I'd like to take you to Pillar 8 right now. And Pillar 8 is environmental and human rights protection. Well, environmental might not sound so serious. Human rights, we don't really care about it, but it's very important. Maybe we should start from the environmental protection. Do you know that protecting this environment means you're protecting your reserves? Look at the reserves, I've spoken about it. Look at the trillions. Look at the amount of jobs that it can create. Look at the economy. Look at all of these things. So it's our reserves. And guess what? We are now protecting our reserves. That is our hidden treasures. The reserves is also in the hidden lands, in the waters, the oil, the fishes, the gold, the bauxite, the lithium. It's all in the ground. It's in our water. It's in our farms. So why are we not protecting it? Why is maybe an institution like EPA busy chasing me for residual income or chasing the average Ghanaian for a permit that is given already when their main aim is to protect these valuable assets? Okay, I mean, you're looking at something like the water poisoning of this country right now. It's it's hilarious. Almost every water body is poisoned. And we are talking about a water connection, purification, and irrigation. Do you know what it's going to cost us to do that? This water purification, to get all our waters back to the way it is. Do you know that this water poisons the land? And this is the land that we grow our crops on. Why do we poison our lands where we grow the food on? Why do we poison the water that we live on, the reserves? Why do we continue to poison the waters that we have our fish from? Why are we poisoning everything? And if it's not us, why do we allow people to do it? Why are we destroying the forests that cleanses the air for us? This policy is for it's for us. It's supposed to be highly valued. Our national assets, our forestry reserves have billions and trillions of dollars sitting in it, but no one is protecting it, and no one is counting it, and no one has got stock of it. But yet we're running around, we're sitting on gold by looking for money. Yes. And when you look at all of these things that I've said, you see there is the Forestry Commission, there is the Land Commission, there's all these commissions that can collect commissions. But first, what I think we should do is to build something that would take the records of our lands properly and all national assets on a blockchain platform. This is where the technology hub comes in. So we're going to have a Web3 blockchain development centers that take stock of everything that we have in this country and control. And it goes in their national fund. Industrial Industrial purification to clean our water bodies, overhaul the EPA, and ensure that it delivers the duty effectively. Let's enforce environmental protection laws with no fear or no favor. Environmental protection alone is not enough. We need to protect the rights of our people. The human rights protection. I mean, I wanted to show the video of what I saw today with River Pra. I hope that they managed to show it. Yes. So we know that we're a problem now, and let's go to the human rights protection. Okay. For me, democracy is only an illusion unless the people's voice can be heard. But why have we disenfranchised millions of young people for so long? Why? Why have we stifled their voices? Let's allow the young people to vote. Let's allow them to have a voice. Let's remember that we've lived more than half of our future, or we have already outlived our future, and let's prepare the grounds for the young people. Let their voice be heard. Let them be a part. Use the appropriate institutions to educate young people about their voting rights. That's democracy. It's their voting rights, their human right. The voter registration must be open and accessible so long as a citizen turns 18. Let's not take this right from them. And then also, let's protect our journalists by any means possible. This is freedom press. Let's ensure that there is press freedom in the country. Encourage the citizens' journalism also to deal with facts, but also protect them so they can speak and their voice can be heard. Let's make greater leaps towards aligning Ghana with Universal Declaration of Human Rights for the protection of all men, women, and children. This is to allow every single Ghanaian citizen to be valued, treated with dignity and respect. I call this equality. Give people fair trials by incentivizing pro bono lawyers for the underprivileged so their cases can be dealt with. We have had lawyers as presidents, but we live under a virtual dictatorship. The end is now. And, and thank you. This brings me to Pillar 8.